Welcome to WayneHacks. If you have any questions, we're going to answer them after, but if you have any during our presentation, ask them in the help channel, in the text channel. Okay, so yeah, welcome to WayneHacks. You want to go to the next slide?
Oh, there we go.
Okay, yeah. So a little bit about us. So WayneHacks is hosted by the Society of Computer Developers at Wayne State University. We're one of the only computer science orgs here at Wayne State, and this is our third hackathon that we have hosted. This hackathon is going to be a 48-hour virtual hackathon, so it's going to take place entirely in the Discord server, and you're going to have 48 hours to complete a prize related to the prompt that we give at the end of this presentation. And we're going to be giving away $5,000 worth of prizes throughout the weekend by the end of the event. So a big thank you to our sponsors, Ford and the College of Engineering. We would not be able to hold this without you guys, so thank you so much. We really appreciate it. So a couple of rules to go over. Pre-written code is not allowed. Please don't submit a project that you already did. That's not cool. You must attend a college or university in the United States. We've noticed we had a couple international students apply. We can't ship prizes internationally because some of them are very heavy and it's expensive to ship. So we did say, like, if you have a relative or a friend that lives in the US, that'll be okay if you do win, and we will ship it to them, and then you guys can figure out what to do after that. Teams can be up to 4 people max. And you must do a 5-minute presentation on your hack at the end of the weekend in the Discord if you submit one in order to be considered. I'll go more into that in a second. Oh, 1 second.
Yeah, so our schedule. Oh, you gotta fix your echo, Kelly.
I'm echoing?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, so let's see. We got a schedule going on here. So after our opening ceremony concludes, we're gonna start hacking. You have 48 hours, of course. It'll end at 6 p.m. And you have to submit your projects to DevPost by 6:30 p.m. and we'll guide you through that. What's it called? I'll talk about that shortly. The event after this opening ceremony at around 7:30, we're gonna have a workshop called Building Interactive Web Pages, and that'll be in JavaScript DOM. And then I also forgot to mention before that at 6:30 p.m. So after this event, right after this event, we're gonna have a team making event that'll be. If you don't have a team, you can match make and find other teammates potentially. Okay, so fast forward to tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern time. We have our Halo Duos tournament, and that'll be a tournament hosted by Kelly. More info on that soon. And there will be prizes for every game tournament. Just want to make that clear. We at 7 p.m. tomorrow, so that'll be Saturday tomorrow, Eastern time again. We have our Google Firebase workshop hosted by Caden and I. We'll be going through the Firebase suite of tools and be building applications within that ecosystem that can maybe help you in your hackathon. Who knows? After that, at around 10 p.m. tomorrow, we're going to be hosting our Minecraft tournament. This will be classic Hunger Games, free-for-all, no teams whatsoever.
He's a VAR.
Yeah.
We have them on a couple other slides too. I was like,
I was just reading my little thing here.
You're good. I was just like, wait.
I couldn't see the slides, but yeah, no,
You're good.
Yeah. So I guess we'll talk about the GitHub repo README files. You need in your GitHub repo in the README file you need a project info, and that includes the title, the summary, and the contributor list, so everyone that's worked on it. And in your repo, you have to talk about like what's in your repo, where do you find stuff, where are your key files, instructions on how to run your project, just basic kind of troubleshooting stuff that you can figure out how your project works. I guess next slide. Okay, so the presentations. First of all, you're going to have an introduction, and then after that, you're going to have a problem statement, and that'll be like, what problem are you solving, right? After that, you're going to talk about your product, describe what your hack is, and explain the technologies you use, your tech stack. After that, tell us what you learned. What did you learn? What did you come out from this hackathon? And after that, demo it. Show us your project, your product. Show us what you made. And that could be in the form of a video, but you also have to demonstrate it live, I believe.
And then also to add to that, when you explain your tech stack, explain it like you were explaining it to your mom. Like, so if anyone that doesn't know, tech stuff, like they can follow along pretty easy.
Ooh, the prizes.
Oh yeah, I guess this is where I start talking. Yes, we've kind of been saying like $5,000 in prizes over and over again, but we kind of haven't elaborated on what that means. So we kind of have 3 separate prizes for the hackathon itself, and then we also have some prizes for the game tournament. So for the hackathon itself, we kind of break it down into first, second, and third place. That's determined by our judges. So we'll have them elaborate on that later, not at the opening ceremony, because I don't think they are with us quite yet. But for first place, each member of the team is going to get a MetaQuest 2, like the Oculus, the virtual reality stuff, so that's pretty cool. Second place, each of you guys are receiving iPads. And then for third place, all team members get a $150 Amazon gift card. So those are our 3 prizes for the main hackathon. And then for the game tournament itself, let's see if we can actually go forward for Canva. There we go. Okay, I actually think we're talking about workshops now. All right, we already went over that. And then there we go, game tournament. There we go, game tournament prizes. So we have that split up for the Halo duos. So first, second, and third would be the monitor. I think we're going to provide links to those and kind of what you're actually getting after the opening ceremony. But monitor for first place, a Razer, I believe it was the Vita, no. The gaming mouse for second place, and then a mechanical Bluetooth keyboard for third place. And then same thing for the Minecraft Hunger Games tournament. And then I guess kind of more important would be like the theme, what you guys are building your app around. So we kind of did a bit of discussion of what we wanted the theme to be. Originally we had a very rigid idea, but we kind of wanted to find a balance between giving you somewhere to start off without kind of restricting you too much. So we decided to make the theme for this hackathon optional, so you don't have to follow what we're giving you right now. That being said, it is kind of a good place to start if you don't have an idea of what you want to build. So the theme for this hackathon is spaces. And that can mean a lot of different things. Obviously, it can be your physical representation of outer space. You can make something themed around that. Something more geometrical, maybe you want to explore hyperbolic or non-Euclidean geometry, that kind of space. Or something more metaphorical, like a space for something to happen, like discussion. So that's kind of our theme for this hackathon. So feel free to interpret that as you wish and follow it or not, because it is optional. All right.
And then if you have any questions again during the hackathon, just hit us up in the help chat. We'll be here to help, whether it's related to the theme, whether it's related to, like, I don't know, you don't know what to use, something like that. Just, we're here to help. And then also, so we have some of our judges here. Doug's here, Aaron's here.
There they are.
And then, so I'll let you guys introduce yourself, say whatever you want to say, give some advice. We have 4 judges, by the way. I believe 2 of them are here right now.
Hi, my name is Doug Witten, and I'm an assistant professor here at Wayne State, computer science. I had asked a question in the judges stuff if I could accept bribes or not, and I didn't hear anything back. So I don't know if I can, or if I can't. I'm just going to go with possibly, depending on the bribe. So this is going to be fun. Hopefully you guys all enjoy it.
All
That's
right,
it
and
for
I'm
me.
Aaron Wilcock. I'm a PhD candidate at Wayne State. I also do instruction on some of the computer science courses here, and I'm very excited to see what you have to present. Unfortunately, I really don't have much advice other than just make sure that you take time to have a little bit of fun. Don't just push for the competition the whole time.
Thank you, guys. With that, we can get the hackathon started. So if you guys are still looking for a team, we will head into another chat and we can help you find a team. But yeah, thank you guys. I'm excited for this weekend. Let us know if you need anything from us.